Well, hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins, as I said, and welcome back to the channel. We have a new raw mint production. This is from a change checker. It's in a blue package. It's a 50p from 2021. He says, hopefully, where's my pointy stick? There it is. You got the JC portrait of the Queen. You got the 2021 date. Sorry, the 2022 date. 2021. What do you like, Steve? And this is the first of the 3 Paddington coins that are due out this year. This one is just the plain one, he says. Oh, come on, get in focus. There we go. This is Eeyore. Basically, you've got Eeyore the donkey with his back to you, looking back over his shoulder. I won't say what some of the other coin tubers have said it looks as if he's looking at, or what he's looking at, but it's not. It's had mixed reviews, shall we say. It's got Eeyore on the bottom, and of course it's got the Disney name underneath it, even though it is an A.H. Shepherd drawing. And of course we've got the bumblebee, or the bee that's been with every single coin so far in this series. Now I have 3 of these. You can say, why are you being that greedy? Well, one will go into my blue card collection and one will be broken out of this packaging and put into a slip to go into my date run. The third one, not sure yet, maybe a prize later on, who knows. So let us zoom out. There we go. This is the package, the back of the packaging. You got one of the A.H. Shepherd Eeyore looking under his body. You got a description about Eeyore himself, and that says, although he could be a little glum at times, the 100-acre wood wouldn't be the same without Eeyore. Inspired by A.A. Milne's timeless classics, or timeless tales, and featuring illustrations from The Warm-Hearted Donkey by E.H. Shepherd, this coin is the 7th in the popular Winnie the Pooh and Friends UK 50p collection. So, it tells you it's a 50p coin. There's specifications. The difference for this one compared to others that you may see is the fact that this one's a coloured version. There we go, we've got the portrait, the JC portrait of the Queen, and like all of these coloured ones, we do have like a panoramic pop-up book type thing, and it tells you the misplaced tail, which of course was Eeyore losing his tail, and you have the Eeyore himself lifted away from the background on a piece of card that allows the whole thing to be folded out. Good morning, Pooh Bear, said Eeyore gloomily. So again, Eeyore and these classic Eeyore bits and pieces. You've got Eeyore's gloomy place and many happy returns. I'll leave you to read those at your own leisure. Please pause the video if you wish to do so. If there were to be any more coins after this year, I'm not sure I wanted an extra Pooh and Friends. I didn't think last year's worked, and I'd have much rather seen the rabbit as an extra character, which we're not going to get. And of course the last one is Eeyore, and it says, even when Eeyore is in a good mood, he tends to view the world through dark and gloomy lens. My eyesight's getting worse. Nevertheless, he's warm-hearted and generous, and his friends accept him, dark cloud and all. Winnie the Pooh is always on hand to brighten Eeyore's day, and that blue-grey donkey accepts Pooh's simple thinking. So, we've had a look at the packaging. Now for the coin itself. There you go, you've got Eeyore, Eeyore's name, and underneath you've got the bee that's on all of the coins flying around. You have Eeyore looking over his shoulder with his back to you to a certain extent. I'm not sure what he's looking at. I think it's supposed to be his tail, but don't sort of quote me on that. As I said, coin tubers have come up with other variations of what he's looking at. Along there, Eeyore is sitting on some green grass. Now, if you compare this to the blue card BUNC, the detail is there because of the punchiness of the splash of colour that you got on the coin. It's not as obvious on this one, but it looks good on this one. Now, perhaps this should be a thing that the Royal Mint looks at for the future. If they're going to bring out coins, if they have a, shall we say, a undecided design where you're looking at it not being absolutely 100% clear, perhaps some colour in the actual printing and manufacturing process would make the coin stand out and make it more collectible for people. Maybe not. No, it's a thing that they need to look at, and they also need to look at bringing the price down between these and the standard one, because people will buy these more if they're not double the price of the standard one, which is what they are. I think the Royal Mint has missed a trick here. I think they'd sell far more of these coloured versions than the standard version if they brought the price down. £20 for a 50p coin is far too much money, in my opinion, for what it is. So, I've had a little bit of a moan at you, or had a little bit of a moan at the Royal Mint. What do you think of this coin? Have you got it in your collection, or have you got just the standard BUNC 50p? Whichever one you got, they're both good coins. I prefer the coloured one, but that's just a personal preference. What do you think of these coins? Which one have you got? Would you look at buying a coloured one if it wasn't as expensive? Talk to me down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Now, I do 4 videos a week, so hopefully you as a potential subscriber will find something to like each week and to watch. I'm looking to increase my subscription level this year, make no bones about it, and I can do that with your help, and your help's needed by, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up. If you believe I deserve it, please subscribe to the channel. Those two things will be used by an algorithm that YouTube uses to put my videos in front of people who've never seen my work before, and that way hopefully my channel will grow by them watching it and then them subscribing. However, thank you for listening to that, and hopefully you will subscribe to me if you believe I deserve it. For those of you having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying coins like I have been for this particular video, then I hope you can get the coins you want for the price you want to pay. And finally, until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, bye bye now. Ta-ra. Bye bye.